Hi everyone, this is Annalisa. Welcome back. So today I am showing you my second test with an ampersand board, and this one was a 3/8 inch one. I tried several times to make a pour, or to do a pour with this, but it just wasn't working. This one, however, turned out beautifully. I'm using ColourArte Amber Wing and ColourArte Violet Rose. Both have a really amazing like dual tone color to them. You can kind of see like it shifts in the light. Violet Rose is probably my favorite purple, hands down, no questions asked. Next is ColourArte Sour Lemon. I really like this yellow because it's like bright, bold, vibrant, but it also like it just blends in well when you put it in one of your lower labels or in one of your lower levels. Next is ColourArte Sea Dancer, and that one is just an amazing like blue turquoise. And ColourArte Carnival, this is an amazing pink, and it's just like really deep and beautiful. I am a ColourArte affiliate, and if you use my affiliate code at ColourArte's website, you can get 20% off your ColourArte order. I have a link in the description. My code is ACOX422. Anyway, next is ColourArte Morning Light. I love this interference pigment. It's a blue interference. It's really amazing how it shifts in the light. And then this is ColourArte Misty Veil. It's a violet interference pigment. And now I'm going to do a swipe. I'm making sure that I have my entire spatula covered, and it always works best if you take a little stick or whatever and smooth it out. Make sure it's completely even all the way across. You don't want it like overly lumpy in certain areas. And when you're swiping, just remember, don't push too hard, but you do want to kind of pull the colors a little bit with this one. So it takes quite a few times of practicing to get a spin swipe correct. It's a lot of fun when you do get it to work, but a lot of times you have to go back in after the fact for the center because it gets the bulk majority of your cell activator, and so you end up needing to go in and fix little areas. I always have little palette knives that I go in and fix. Like if you look on the left hand side, you can see there's some areas that need fixing. Apparently I had some on the right hand side too. I was looking more at the left hand side, the blue and pink and yellow one. But the little tiny palette knives, they're just extremely helpful because it gives you more precision. They're not as helpful for like the bigger projects, but they are good for this fine detail work. And you can put fresh cell activator on it and swipe it through, and if you're careful, you can blend it in and no one will ever know that you had to go in and put some extra cell activator in there. So for this, I also used my palette knife to try to get some cells to develop. In the middle, I tried to blow on it just by mouth, and it was taking a little bit of time. And so when I'm really struggling with getting my breath concentrated enough or my blow concentrated enough to make my cell activator move, I always get my straw, because it is like a very hard straw, so it makes it really a concentrated blast in a very small space, so it works much better. Now for my swirls. I love these parts. However, when you're doing a spin swipe, it's a little confusing trying to figure out which area you want to do your swirls at, because you don't want to take up too much, like you don't want to wreck too much of it, but you also want to add a nice little wrecked bloom or wrecked cell area. It just gives it some good dimension, and it's just actually a lot of fun to do in the process. It does take quite a few times of like looking at it to kind of pinpoint where it is that you want to drag your embossing tool through, or skewer, or whatever. Anyway, that is how my spin swipe turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and if you are not already, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much. Have a great day.